Hi guys, and welcome to my very first Heroes of the Storm cast. I am super excited today. This is a game I'm so excited for, so much hype going into it. I'm a fan of the MOBA genre, and anything Blizzard I just eat up, so I'm super excited about this game. Let's get started with the introductions of the teams. We have the blue team on the left side of the map. Their players are Illidan on the left, followed by Demon Hunter. We have Uther, Falstad, and Abathur. Abathur is a very interesting champion. I'm going to try and point out when he's doing something all the time. He won't actually physically be present at fights, but he'll be assisting in a much cooler way. Here we go for the red team. We have Tasser on the right, followed by Tyrael. We do have Nova in her roller skate skin. That's such a cool skin. We also have Demon Hunter and Raynor.
Battle commencing
now,
in
this
10
map
seconds.
is Cursed Hollow. It is the most simple transition from other MOBAs to this game map compared to the other ones are crazy battlegrounds. This is a standard 3-lane map with some Blizzard differences to them that make this map so cool. I can't wait to point them out to you guys. But here we do. The teams are spreading out now. Watchtowers are in this game. We're going to be seeing Uther taking control of this, giving their team a little bit extra vision. And both teams are going to be collapsing now. A lot of differences with this MOBA compared to other ones. But here we go, we have a small engagement going on. There you go, you see that blue thing over Illidan. That is Abathur assisting him. When Abathur possesses a teammate, it allows him to gain abilities. Not the exact ones Illidan has, but allows him to assist from across the map. If you look at the minimap, Abathur is actually in the bottom center hiding there. And actually, Uther goes very low there. The heal did help him out quite a bit. Falstad coming up from the bottom, going to start poking. There's Abathur jumping in on to Falstad. Tyrael will force the back off. Illidan coming up from behind, and then we see that Q going on to Raynor. Now, what Illidan's Q does is it marks a target with his next melee attack, which allows his other abilities to have special effects, allowing you to combo Illidan and do quite a bit of damage to your opponents. He is going to go over there, touch the well, and heal up a bit. Raynor getting kind of low, has to be careful. We do have, now the way this game differs from other games is, all you have to do is have someone near minions for experience to be gained, and experience is team-wide. So as long as you have one person in each lane, you'll be getting so much experience. And there we go, we do see Uther being affected with Abathur. They are going to go try and do some damage to Raynor. He is stunned. He does get the knockback. And a nice slow there from Tasser. That little portal thing that we see in StarCraft 2 from the Mothership Core. Tasser has that as a ability. And there's Abathur. He just kind of chills down here. He has the ability to assist teammates from across the map. He can also burrow and peer up in there. He also spawns locusts, so if you're familiar with the Storm Host in StarCraft 2, little locusts do spawn from Abathur, and he can help siege down bases. But right now, Abathur is infecting Falstad. Falstad does have to doubt back to the safety of his towers. Top lane, we do have Demon Hunter and Witch Doctor. A little Diablo 3 lane going on right now. Spiders coming out from Witch Doctor, which is pretty Witch Doctor-y. Blizzard doing a really great job of making sure the game is true to the heroes are true to the game they come from. True to the universe that is the Blizzard verse, or whatever you want to call it. Nova looks so cool with that skin. Man, these skins are so awesome. I can't wait to see more. Now here is one of the first differences from your standard 3-lane map. This is called the tributes. What happens is you have to please the Raven Lord, and when you have to sacrifice at these tributes. You have to activate them. When you get 3 tributes, the curse of the Raven Lord comes out. But there we go, Abathur. He is assisting the Demon Hunter there. Tasser is dipping kind of low. He did get a slowdown. He does tumble out of there. Illidan coming from the top. He's going to start beating on to Raynor. Gets the Q down, does mark him, but is he able to do enough damage here? Uther coming up from the bottom. Remember, Uther does have a heal. He is a very heavy support tanky character, so he is able to keep his minions topped up. Abathur is currently infesting Uther. Tyrael going to dive in though. He's going to start trying to kill at least one person. Illidan coming up from the back, going to dive onto Raynor. Red team does get the first blood on Falstad, who wasn't in this engagement. Illidan going to have to dive on out of there. Uther getting really low here. Tyrael does dive in on him. Will Nova be able to secure that kill? He's very low in HP, and he does go down to 2 kills for the red team. Beautiful start. And they're also going to get the very first tribute. Now again, when you get 3 tributes, the curse of the Raven Lord does go against the other team, putting all of their minions at 1 HP and deactivating all their towers, which is a huge pushing advantage for whoever isn't cursed. These are the second differences in this game. Mercenary camps, a lot like the jungle, but when you kill a mercenary camp, you don't get gold or experience. They join your next wave and push across the map with you. You saw that big grave golem. Imagine him being on your side. That's some pretty scary stuff. to have to deal with. So a lot of strategy to go into these maps. Very different from your standard 3-lane maps, which makes this such a cool battleground. Tassar and Uther duking it out right here. Tassar going to shield himself. Abathur going to jump in on Uther, not going to be able to do enough. Slow does go down, and here comes Rainer from the back, going to try and kill off Uther here, but he is so tanky. Plus he has like 3 different heals, so he is just very unkillable. And there is our second tribute. Now will Red be able to secure a second one, or is Blue Team going to be able to get into this fight? They are down 2 kills. Levels, they are down a level right now. Levels aren't that big of a deal until 10, though. We'll have to see if Illidan's going to fall here. Tyrael is diving pretty heavily on him. Nova did use her clone to try and distract Illidan and keep herself alive. Illidan's still fighting. Abathur is on top of him, giving him a little bit of extra support there. Falset does have the ability to fly over terrain, so he is getting out of there, as Tyrael is going to try and chase him down. All of Blue Team is fairly low in HP. No kills secured just yet, but Demon Hunter getting caught way out of position here. Uther getting support from Abathur. He's being poked away by Rainer, dipping fairly low. The pushback does happen. Here comes Falset from the bottom. Uther going to heal himself back off. Rainer pretty low in HP. Tyrael trying to secure a second tribute for his team. Will they be able to get it? And he does. 2 tributes for the Red Team. Red Team in a fairly dominating position right now. Up 2 tributes. Has 2 kills over the enemy team. And then Illidan getting caught off guard here. The Tassar slow, helping out, giving Rainer that little bit of extra burst he needed, but you know, Illidan able to get away. He does have that dash mechanic, able to have lots of mobility there. Hero coming bottom lane, helping Nova push this lane a little bit further. It looked like Abathur was actually possessing a minion there, which I don't know if that, I didn't know that was possible, if that was the case. And Abathur going to be jumping in here on Nova. Now this is why you need this is why team communication is going to be such a key part of Abathur. Knowing who's under attack, knowing who's under siege, knowing who needs help the most, being able to just jump in and assist is really, really cool. And when you see him hit level 10, his hero ability changes to, he can become a copy of one of his teammates and have all the same abilities and stats. So knowing who to copy, like say, do you need a second Uther to keep someone alive, or do you want a second Illidan to help burst someone down? All important things. That Abathur is going to have such a high skill cap and be such an important part to team comms. You're going to really have to depend on them. And Witch Doctor, wow, was not prepared for a 3 blue team combo there. Demon Hunter and Illidan providing so much burst, and you know, from what I've heard, talent, and you know, Uther's technically a support character, but you can build your characters however you want with the talent point system and be very versatile. While Rainer going down, and all of a sudden kills are equaled up 2-2, and we saw 1 tribute going to blue team as well. So what was looking like a great start from red team quickly being turned the other way. They are still ahead on 1 tribute. You know, I mean, when you see the tributes in action, that curse of the Raven Lord comes out. It is such a game-changing play. Now here comes the first mercenary camp. These are siege giants. They were killed off by the red team, and they join the next push. They don't just die, they don't disappear. They don't give you gold, they just become part of your next push. And you knowing when they're going to spawn, knowing how to support them, when to push them, is going to be a huge mechanical advantage for some teams later on. Falset coming up from the bottom, going to start poking on Rainer. Uther does get a stun on him, but the shield from Tassar and Tyrael helps out quite a bit, and a wall does go down. Oh no, looks like he was caught off a little bit off guard. Falset stuck here, he's trying to get away, and he does actually get away, it looks like. He did not fall. And Rainer going to get picked off really quickly by blue team. That Illidan Demon Hunter burst is just so strong. The flow does go down, but not really preventing much from happening. And oh, Tassar getting a little bit greedy here. Illidan coming up from the back. The shield does go down from Tyrael. Will Tassar stay alive? Tyrael and Tassar are both so low in HP. Uther being poked at by Nova, but that heal heals for so much. Uther able to stay alive. Uther the unkillable. And there we see Abathur just chilling in the top right now. Farming his swarm host, probably sending them to the locust, rather sending them top lane. Witch Doctor poking away here, trying to prevent that from being taken, but it does not look like it's going to be the case. Demon Hunter going to chase down the Witch Doctor. Man, Demon Hunter so squishy. Witch Doctor so squishy. Demon Hunter picks him off so quickly. What will? Oh, beautiful wall from Caster, and Demon Hunter is going to fall. From what the developers have been saying, Tassar has been built multiple ways where you can go both support or high burst stats with them, and Falset going to fall as well. So despite blue team getting that tribute, we're seeing that red team able to kind of even it up with some kills. Kills are 4-4 now, Tributes 2-2. Levels 12-12, so everything's fairly even right now. So it's very important to make sure you have map presence, you have a player in each lane, because level 10 to 20 is when you get those special abilities. Now Tyrael, Nova, and Rain are trying to get this kill here, and will that secure the kill? No, we do see Avatar come in for a save. Able to keep Ether alive somehow. That Nova looked like she was about to come off, and red team pushing bot lane pretty hard right now. The problem is red team doesn't have anyone bottom lane, so if blue team cannot take any massive losses here, keep their turrets alive, blue team's getting more experience. They're going to start creeping ahead on levels, but this is still 4 versus 2 for now. 4 versus 3 now. Uther shows up, and both turrets are fairly low in HP. They do not end up falling, though. Here comes Demon Hunter chasing that. Illidan's actually coming from the top. If you look at the minimap, and Witch Doctor going to melt to that Demon Hunter. Here comes Illidan diving on Raynor. Raynor gets stunned. He just gets melted. 2 kills for the blue team. They didn't lose their towers. Great team synergy there. Great execution there from the Illidan, reading that his team was in a fight, leaving top lane and going for the kill. And because of that, it is 4 versus 3, or 5 versus 3 rather. I do not see red team stopping this tribute. Tassar is doing the best he can. Throws on the slow, starts poking away at him. He needs to be careful though, because he's in a very, beautiful wall, delaying the blue team from, but he got the curse anyway, and as you can see, for a minute and 10 seconds, red team is cursed, and as soon as we get to a creep wave, we'll be able to see why. Look at all the starting life for those creeps. They're all at 1 HP, with Demon Hunter melting to that Nova Tyrael combo, putting kills 6-5, levels 13-13. That's such a scary thing. The curse of the Raven Lord, so powerful, allowing these teams to push so much easier. And if you look at bottom team, blue team takes the bottom outer turrets. It's going to keep pushing inward because the turrets are also disabled during the curse of the Raven Lord. Nice slow from Tassar. We're going to start poking away on Uther, but he does have Abathur supporting him.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
Grave Golem looking scary there. Tassar poking. It looks like this is more of a support Tassar. He does not seem to be very versatile. But Illidan diving straight in onto Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor proves to be very squishy champion, and there goes Abathur going for some pretty great support onto Illidan. Tassar going to fall. Uther getting a second assist kill. Beautiful play there from Illidan. Illidan has so much mobility. If you're going to compare him to something from a different game, Lee Sin comes to mind. Very combo-oriented, very mobile. I can see Illidan when you have some really strong players on your side. Illidan's going to be scary to go up against. If you're a very mechanically driven player, very fast reaction time, Illidan's going to be scary. But there goes the turn to go down. The Curse of the Raven Lord is over. As we can see here, it looks like all of the outer turrets did fall. All of the first outer layer of turrets have fallen for the red team, giving the blue team so much more map presence. Red team, if they were to be at the blue team towers right now, they'd have to run so far back to get the cover of their own tower. Illidan's going to dive in here. Will he be able to get the kill? He does. Nova end up falling. Will Raynor go down as well, and Illidan is on a huge killing spree right now. Tassar and Witchstalker falling back to the cover of their towers. Tassar needs to be very careful. He dips so low from Falstad burst, and he does end up falling. That's a 3-for-1 in favor of the blue team. Illidan going to keep diving here. Here comes Tyrael. They're going for Falstad. Does secure the kill. No Abathur in sight to help assist this. It looks like Abathur actually ended up dying. No. Abathur's still just chilling in the back. Using his Swarm Locust. There you can see the Swarm Locust, that purple thing moving forward, attacking Tyrael right now. That is the Swarm Locust that Abathur does spawn. Demon Hunter going to start pushing bottom lane just a little bit. Needs to be careful not to overextend though. Very low in HP. And here comes Nova. Oh, Demon Hunter barely got his mount up. Abathur going for the assist to give him a little bit of extra health in case Nova got a big burst off. Tyrael claiming a watchtower here. And they're going for, again, another group of Siege Giants. Allowing them to try and push the lane. They really need to get some map control. And if you look at the level difference, 16-15 doesn't seem like that big of a deal right now, but when you hit that level 20, when you get your extra hero of ultimate, it makes a big difference. Heroic abilities, I believe is what they're called. Here comes those Siege Giants pushing. I mean, such a cool difference to the 3-lane. I mean, you have the Raven Lord, you have the mercenary camps. Blizzard really being pushing the creative boundaries for Nova. It looks like blue team just captured a mercenary camp as well. And here comes another, what do they call them? Tributes. I'm having trouble remembering what they're called for some reason. Tribute is spawning. Blue team looks like they're going to be able to secure it. Red team, you know, getting the first two, but have not been able to get one since then, unfortunately for them. Minions pushing that bottom tower. Abathur showing himself Siege Locust, trying to delay this, and Blue team sweeps it up so fast. Mercenary camp. Law strategy is going to go into the timing of those. When you know you want to take them, when you want to push with them, when you want to push multiple lanes. Here comes the engagement. Beautiful wall there from Caster, and one champion does go down. It is Demon Hunter. Abathur is on Illidan. Illidan is trying to beat down Reina right now, but he's being pushed away to the top. Abathur is still with him. Tyrael and Nova chasing. The stun does miss, but will Illidan end up going down? Volstad is so low in HP as well. That fly helping him out so much. Will Reina be able to secure the kill? He does not. Nova does end up falling. Illidan is still alive somehow. Only Nova ended up falling. Actually, no. Tyrael ended up dying as well. So a 3-for-2 in favor of the red team. Kills a little bit more even, but still in advantage of the blue team. 15-11. Abathur is sieging the top lane, sending his Locust. Has 4 of them there. Swarm host broken in 2 games. And it looks like red team might finally be able to get their final tribute to get that Curse of the Raven Lord on their side. And if there's going to be a time where red team can get their heads together and make a big push for a comeback, it needs to be now. They have 1 minute and 5 seconds where the enemy team's turrets are disabled and their minions have 1 HP. Look at Raynor. He's going to clear this wave so fast with that AoE ability. If also going to dive in here. Raynor a little bit low in HP. Tasker coming in for the shield. Does get the slowdown on Falcon as well. Demon Hunter taking a little bit of damage. Abathur going to use his ultimate to take control of a Falstad. As you can see, there's 2 here. One of them is actually controlled by Abathur. He gets that at level 10. So it looks like there's 2 Falstads. One of them is controlled by Abathur. I'm assuming it's the one here in the front because it's got a little purple glaze to it. Floating at the bottom by its feet. Gonna go in for the dive. It's just sacrificing himself because he knows it's just a Abathur. Demon Hunter and Falstad to be careful though. Tesla kind of wasting a slow there. Not hitting anything. There comes Abathur assisting Falstad. You can see by that little purple effective Terran sign above his head. And we do see Falstad has fallen, only champion to die just yet. Where is the rest of the blue team? We do see Illidan come from the top. He dives straight in. There's so much low health pings here for Illidan. Ends up getting the kill on Raynor. Will he be able to secure a second kill on Taskar? He's going to dash forward. Does he get the kill? Trapped there by the Witch Doctor. Uther not able to support his team at all. And Ravenlord's curse is over, guys. And Taskar's going to fall. Will Tyrael go down as well? Illidan has to back off 19 HP to 8, or level 19 to level 18 right now. 1 level for blue team before they get to level 20, the super heroic abilities. Now the Curse of the Raven Lord's over, guys. Red team did nothing. If we look at the towers, blue team has all their hour towers right now. They still have so much map control. And now red team's 3 tributes away from being able to get it again. It's not good for them, and we do see Abathur coming up on Demon Hunter. Illidan is pushing that bottom tower right now. It's taking so much damage. Pushing, takes the tower, and I believe that's all of the mid-tier towers. It looks like it's just going to be the inner circle now that's left over for the red team. They're still 3v5. Abathur just chilling up top. Again, it always looks like he's doing nothing, but he is assisting his team in one way or another, either supporting someone. Here comes Tyrael diving in onto Demon Hunter. Uther here, though, should be able to heal and keep him up as well. As if Abathur does show up. Abathur did not end up using the Q on him, though. Tyrael is very low in HP, and there Abathur is helping Falstad. Raynor is being pushed, is trying to push back these guys. Illidan is going for the chase here. The wall does come down from Tasker. Slow there, slowing down Falstad, and Demon Hunter ended up falling. Tyrael going for the chase as well as Tasker. Will he be able to secure that kill on Illidan? Raynor ended up falling there. I love the mounts, by the way. The mounts is such a cool Blizzard thing. It's so neat to see in a MOBA. Just the extra mobility you get from them. And it looks like blue team is doing a Merc camp. There's a lot of people stacked up in the center. I can't quite see what's going on. I'm casting this from a VOD, for those of you who do not know that. And it looks like red team is going to secure another group of siege giants.
Red team has captured a mercenary camp.
Going to start pushing the bottom lane. Hopefully they can secure a tower with that. Blue team is not all up and ready yet, though. Demon Hunter just about to spawn. Still have 15 seconds on Uther. Another 14 seconds on Raynor. Levels are 19 to 19, but I have a feeling blue team very close to hitting that level 20 to get that super ultimate. A new tribute is spawning, but both teams are still quite a ways away from getting that, and it looks like blue team's actually going for the Grave Golem. Nope, they're going to back off. Looks like they want to make... Nope, they're all going back up there if you look at the minimap. They are heading back towards that grave golem. A tribute is falling. Red team really wants a tribute right now. They don't have the map vision to know that blue team is going for that grave golem right now. Tyrael is capturing that. The team's hiding in the bushes to try and bait them, perhaps. And the tribute is captured by a red team, but a grave golem, as you can see, it's just going to join the next wave. Gonna come over and push, or maybe just go straight for the towers. I don't know if they actually join waves or not. Oh, nobody's going to join a wave. Okay, so they are going to push the top lane here, and red team is pushing bottom lane as well. But oh, it looks like they're actually going for the other grave golem.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
But I mean, there's no inner towers left over. There's not much here to defend for red team. And oh no, blue team is actually level 20. Again, they get the extra heroic ability power.
Feel the hatred.
There's another grave golem pushing bottom team for blue team, and this thing's pretty tanky. Look, it's not taking much damage from this turret, and it's actually destroying this one pretty quickly. But blue team here with that level 20 advantage. Grave golem looks like it has fallen. No, it's actually fighting here at the center, going straight for that building. They're going to go for the dive here, ends up falling. Demon Hunter escaping just barely. Illiman didn't even want to fight the champions or heroes anymore. He's just going straight for the win. Witchstalker sees this, he's going to start poking away, but he's a support champion. And we do have Abathur assisting Illidan, and it looks like blue team should be able to finish this off, as it is currently 4 versus 1. Blue team going to secure that kill. Wow, what a cool game. I cannot wait to start playing this. I mean, as a Blizzard fangirl, I just jump on anything Blizzard. That was a lot of fun to cast. I've always enjoyed casting MOBAs, and it's so unique compared to everything else. You know, Blizzard is really pushing, and this is the most standard of the MOBA maps. If you haven't seen any of the other VODs, there's so many VODs of all the different other types of battlegrounds, is what they're calling them. You can go check them out. This is the most standard, and you saw how different that was from other MOBA maps. This is just so cool and unique. A lot of fun to cast. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Thank you guys for watching. I am Zoia, and I'll see you guys in the next video.